Hello everyone, welcome to our channel Gauransh Astrohome. So today we will be starting with the first lecture of the free financial astrology course. We will talk about the introduction. So let's start. So see, since early days scholars, mathematicians and philosophers have said that the nature and universe functions in harmony with the basic laws of vibration. Modern scientists say that all matters has its own natural vibration. They emit vibration. Now if we talk about the vibration starts with the sun, and the sun is believed to control the entire universe with the vibrations. You must have heard this quote many times. Everything under the sun repeats itself, and there are cycles to this. Like the night becomes the day becomes the night. There are sometimes full moons, then there are new moons. Now moon also has its own vibration. The moon will control the formation of the tides. So there are sometimes high tides, sometimes there are low tides. Okay. There are basically 4 seasons which also repeat. So if we talk about the seasons, winters, you need not to note this up, December to February. Then we have summers, March to May. Rainy season. The rainy season starts from June to August. Then autumn. September to November. And there is a repetition to this. So winter will start around this stuff only. Now, astrology is an ancient Indian science which had a part in Vedas. So the calculations of the astrological calculations of the planets, and which are based on the natural harmony, the natural laws of vibration, basic natural laws of vibration, they will predict some sort of event. So the man has laid down a system to actually foretell something. Now you can also discover one's purpose of life using astrology. Okay, so there is an important thing here. See, many people, they want to be successful in astrology, in stock market, and not everybody is very successful in stock market. As per my own experience, people are successful in a particular field when that field aligns with their pending karma. For example, if you take a prominent cricketer, if instead of cricket he starts doing something in the stock market, he could have miserably failed. But he does something which is aligned with his or her own pending karma, and he is successful. And happiness is the most important thing. Okay. In Hindi, astrology is called Jyotish. So people living in India, they know it very well. Jyotish. So if you break this down, it is Jyoti plus Ish. It means Ishwar, which is God, and Jyoti is light. So it is a light of God which actually lights your path so that you can move ahead easily. Astrology was held in high esteem in the olden days, and it is about 5,000 years old. Okay, there is one more important aspect. Astrology is not, dot to the points, the predictive part. Like I give this example: C plus O2. In chemistry, a reaction will give you CO2. Some traces of CO can also be there, but it is not always in the case of astrology. So you cannot be very definitive that this has happened and this is bound. So it will guide you, but pinpointing exact things is really difficult. And there is how you must have seen the first video in which I've written down the contents. In the contents, there is a part of mathematics too. Without mathematics, please don't delve into financial astrology. It is very risky, very risky. Mathematics, the market geometry and mathematics is extremely important. Okay, predictions are based on time, place and conditions. So what are the current financial conditions, what is the current time, what is ongoing in the current times, that is very important. Okay, in this course we will be mainly dealing with the mundane system. Then these are my notes. Okay, so in this course we will be dealing with mainly the mundane system. So the mundane system deals with worldly events. The mundane system in Hindi is called Medini Jyotish. Okay, it deals with the worldly events, earthquakes, famines, plagues, drought, the current political situations, the economic conditions, volcanoes, etc. And stock markets are also dependent on let's say the current political conditions. If there is an economic crisis, the stock markets are bound to react. So the study of the stock markets is also done under this mundane system. So this was all in the part of the introduction. We'll start with the science in the next lecture.